Hi students, in this video we will discuss about exercise 3.3. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Here, first question is find the zeros of x square minus 2x minus 8. Finding zeros means simply do factorization. X square minus 2x minus 8, constant term into first term minus 8x square, factors for 8, 2 fourths, and here middle term minus 2 you want to get, that's why for bigger number minus and the variable is x. Now 2 fourths 8, plus into minus minus, next plus 2 minus 4, middle term minus 2 will come, factorize x square instead of minus 2x substitute this one, plus 2x minus 4x minus 8, regrouping two terms. Here x is common, take x common, x plus 2 into, here also x plus 2 only will come. Now simply check out the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is minus 4. Now again here two terms are there. In these two terms x plus 2 is common. Take out x plus 2, remaining is x, and here remaining minus 4. Now x plus 2 is equal to 0, x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 2 becomes minus 2, minus 4 becomes plus 4. Let zeros alpha is equal to minus 2, beta is equal to 4. Now find out alpha plus beta, sum of zeros minus 2 plus 4, 2. According to formula, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b means coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x here? Minus 2 by a. What is a? Coefficient of x square 1. Minus into minus plus 2 by 1 is 2. Alpha plus beta. By adding zeros we got 2. By applying formula also 2 got. Next product of zeros. Alpha beta is equal to minus 2 into 4 minus 8. Now apply the formula. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. What is c? C means constant term. Minus 8 by a means coefficient of x square 1 minus 8. First factorization we done. We got 2 zeros minus 2 4. Sum of zeros we found. Product of zeros we found. Again we applied a formula. Minus b by a is the sum of zeros. From polynomial we got 2. Alpha beta minus 8. All are equal. This is the process to find out the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Next second question, 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Here variable is s. Again factorization, 4s square, 4 factors, 2 2s 4, minus into minus plus, minus 2 minus 2, again middle term will come, here variable is s. 4s square minus 2s plus 1. Here again regrouping. In this 2s is common term, take out 2s remaining means remaining is 2s, minus here 2s removed 1, here also 2s minus 1 will come. Here what is the coefficient of s? Already 2s we took, remaining is minus 1. Now 2s minus 1 is common, take out 2s minus 1, here 2s is remaining, here minus 1 is remaining. 2s minus 1 equal to 0, 2s is equal to 1. That implies s is equal to 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 2. Now we got 2 zeros are same. Let alpha is equal to 1 by 2. Beta is equal to 1 by 2. First sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Both are like fractions since denominators are same. Numerators 1 plus 1 by 2. 2 by 2. 1. Now apply the formula. Sum of zeros is equal to, what is the formula? Minus b by a. That is minus coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x? Here variable is s. Coefficient of s is minus 4. Already here in formula minus is there. Minus of minus 4 by a is coefficient of s square 4. Minus into minus plus 4 by 4 get cancelled 1. Sum of zeros are tallied. Now product of zeros. Alpha beta is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Multiply numerators, denominators. Now apply the formula. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. C means constant term by a means coefficient of s square 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Next third question, 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. First arrange in order, x square, next x term, finally constant. 6 3s 18x square plus into minus minus. Factors are 2 and 9. Middle we want to get minus 7. So for bigger number give negative and this is positive, variable is x. By multiplying this one we want to get product. By doing addition means we want to get a middle term. Minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7. Now substitute instead of 7x, 2x minus 9x. 6x square plus 2x minus 9x minus 3. Regrouping in these two, what is common factor? 2x is common. Remaining is 3x plus 1. Here also 3x plus 1 will come. Now he has to check out what is the coefficient of x. 9x, already 3 came. Remaining is minus 3. Now 3x plus 1 is common. Take out 3x plus 1. In this term 2x is remained and here minus 3. Now 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to minus 1. That implies x is equal to minus 1 by 3. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 by 2. It is a factorization. Now what are the factors we got? Take one as alpha and other is beta. Alpha is equal to minus 1 by 3. Beta is equal to 3 by 2. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2. Unlike fractions, just cross multiply. Minus 2 plus 3 3 is 9 by 3 2 is 6, which is 7 by 6. Now apply the formula. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b means coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x here? Minus 7 by a, coefficient of x square 6 is equal to 7 by 6. Next, product of zeros. Alpha beta equal to alpha minus 1 by 3, beta 3 by 2. Multiply numerators. 3 ones 3 minus 3 twos 6. Cancel 3 ones 3 twos minus 1 by 2. Now apply the formula. Alpha beta product of zeros is equal to c by a. C means constant term minus 3. A means coefficient of x square 6. 3 ones 3 twos minus 1 by 2. Next fourth question. 4u square plus 8u. In these two terms 2u is common factor. Take out 2u. Remaining 2u plus 4. Now 2u is equal to 0. Next 2u plus 4 is equal to 0. U is equal to 0 by 2 equal to 0. Here 2u is equal to plus 4 becomes minus 4. U is equal to minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. Let alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to minus 2. Now sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta is equal to 0 plus minus 0 plus of minus equal to minus 2. According to formula, minus b by a minus b is a coefficient of u, that is 8 by a, coefficient of u square 4. 4 ones 4 twos minus 2. Product of zeros. 0 into minus 2. 0 into anything is 0. According to formula, c by a. C means constant term. Here there is no constant term. So 0 by a is coefficient of u square is equal to 0. T square minus 15. Write this one. T square minus 15 can be written as root 15 whole square. Root 2 square get cancelled. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. Formula is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a is t and b is root 15. T plus root 15 into t minus root 15. Let t plus root 15 is equal to 0. Then t is equal to minus root 15. T minus root 15 is equal to 0. T is equal to root 15. Alpha is minus root 15. Beta is root 15. Now sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus root 15 plus root 15. Minus plus get cancelled 0. According to formula, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. B means coefficient of t. Here t term only not there. That's why 0 by a means t square. Coefficient of t square 1. 0. Next product of zeros. Alpha beta is equal to minus root 15 into root 15 minus 15. Root a into root a. According to formula, c by a. What is c here? Constant term. Minus 15 by a is coefficient of t square 1 minus 15. Next to last question. 3x square minus x minus 4. Again factorization. Minus 12x square. Factors for 12. 4 3's. Variable is x. middle negative term we want to get. That's why for a bigger number give minus, and this is plus 3x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. Instead of middle term we can substitute these factors. Now regrouping the terms. Here 3x is common term. Take out 3x, remaining is x, plus 3x is common. Anything not there, that means it is plus 1. Here also x plus 1 only will come. What is the coefficient of x here? Minus 4. Take out minus 4 common. Now x plus 1 is common in two terms. Here one term, this is one term. X plus 1 is common. Here remaining 3x and here minus 4. Now x plus 1 equal to 0. 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 1. 3x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 by 3. Again same process. Let alpha is equal to minus 1. Beta is equal to 4 by 3. Again sum of zeros. Add these two mixed fractions. Minus 3 plus 4 by 3, which is 1 by 3. Now apply formula. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, which is equal to minus. Coefficient of x is minus 1 by coefficient of x square is 3. Minus into minus plus 1 by 3. Alpha beta is equal to minus 1 into 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3. Now apply formula. C by a. What is constant term here? Minus 4. What is coefficient of x squared? 3. All are same. Here first we want to find out factors. Let take one of the factor alpha and other factor is beta. By adding the two, what is the answer we are getting? By substituting, by using a formula also, you want to get the same answer. Then we proved a relationship between zeros and coefficients. Next, second Roman. In second Roman, we want to write a quadratic polynomial. Here they gave a sum and product of zeros. Sum, product of zeros they given. We have to write a quadratic polynomial. First question, sum is 1 by 4 and the product is minus 1. Order only they gave. Sum of zeros, that means alpha plus beta is equal to 1 and alpha beta product is minus 1. Quadratic polynomial. What is the formula we want to use? Quadratic polynomial by using sum and product can be written as x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Here x square minus sum of zeros, how much they gave? 1 by 4 into x plus product of zeros minus 1. X square minus x by 4 plus into minus minus. Now take LCM. 4 into x square, 4x square minus x minus 4 is quadratic polynomial. All are same models. Next third question, 0 root 5. Sum 0, product root 5. X square minus 0 into x plus root 5, which is equal to x square plus root 5. Next fourth one, 1 comma 1. Sum 1, product 1. Again x square minus 1 into x plus 1, which is x square minus x plus 1. Fifth question, minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Sum is minus 1 by 4. Product is 1 by 4. X square minus of minus 1 by 4 into x plus 1 by 4. X square minus into minus plus 1 by 4 into x plus 1 by 4. Taking LCM, 4x square plus 1 into x plus 1. This is the quadratic polynomial. Next, last question, 4, 1. Sum is 4 and product is 1. Substitute here x square minus 4 into x plus 1. So first whatever they given that we have to take as a sum and the next one as product. In question what is the order they given, that we have to follow. Next third Roman, find the quadratic polynomial for the zeros alpha beta given in each case. Here 2 comma minus 1. What they said in question, these are zeros. Let alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to minus 1. In before Roman what they said, they gave first one is a sum and second one is product. In examination students will get confusion in this only because first what they given you have to check it carefully. Either it is sum and product or only zeros. Now quadratic polynomial. How to write by using zeros? Quadratic polynomial. Formula is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Substitute x square minus what is alpha? 2, beta minus 1 into x plus 2 into minus 1. X square minus 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 into x is x. Plus into minus minus 2 into 1 2. Before directly we substituted alpha plus beta. But now alpha separately given, beta separately given. That one you have to check carefully. Next second question. Root 3 minus root 3. Let alpha is equal to root 3. Beta is equal to minus root 3. Again x square minus sum. Add both root 3 minus root 3 into x plus product root 3 into minus root 3. X square plus root 3 minus root 3 get cancelled. X term becomes 0. Plus into minus minus root a into root a. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Next third one 1 by 4 minus 1. Alpha is equal to 1 by 4. Beta is equal to minus 1. Now quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. X square minus 1 by 4 minus 1 into x plus 1 by 4 into minus 1. X square minus 1 by 4 minus 1, that is 1 minus 4 ones 4 by 4 into x plus into minus minus 1 by 4 into 1 is 1 by 4. Now x square 1 minus 4 minus 3 into minus plus 3 by 4 into x minus 1 by 4. By taking LCM it will become 4x square plus 3x minus 1. Next fourth one 1 by 2 3 by 2. Alpha is equal to 1 by 2. Beta is equal to 3 by 2. Quadratic polynomial x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. X square minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 into x plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 2. Substitute. X square minus, these are like fractions, 3 plus 1 is 4 by 2 into x plus 3 ones 3 by 4, 2 2s 4, 2 ones 2 2s. X square minus 2x plus 3 by 4. Taking LCM, multiply with 4. 4x square minus 4 2s 8x plus 3. Children, this model is very important in examination. Try to practice more sums. Very important model. Next fourth question. Verify that 1 minus 1 and minus 3 are the zeros of cubic polynomial x cube plus 3x squared minus x minus 3 and check the relationship between zeros and the coefficients. Here they gave 3 zeros. Alpha equal to 1, beta is equal to minus 1 and gamma is equal to minus 3. Let p of x is equal to, what is the polynomial they gave? X cube plus 3x square minus x minus 3. 3 zeros they gave and verify these are the zeros of this polynomial or not. If these are zeros of this polynomial, by substituting these values in x, we want to get 0. That is p of 1 is equal to, substitute in place of x 1 plus 3 into 1 square minus 1 minus 3, which is 1 plus 3 minus 1 minus 3. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled, 0. Yes, p of 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 is 0 of p of x. Next, p of minus 1. Substitute minus 1. Minus 1 cube, 3 into minus 1 square, minus of minus 1, minus 3. Equal to minus 1 cube, minus 1, plus minus 1 square 1. 1 3 is 3. Minus into minus, plus 1, minus 3. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled, 0. P of minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 1 is also factor of p of x. Next, p of minus 3. Substitute in place of x minus 3. Minus 3 whole cube, 3 into minus 3 square, minus of minus 3, minus 3. 3 cube, 27. And a negative power odd number. Again, we will get negative number. Plus 3 square is 9, 9 3s 27, minus power even number, so we will get positive number. Minus into minus, plus 3 minus 3, minus 27 plus 27 plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. P of minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 3 also 0 of p of x. Here p of 1 is equal to 0, p of minus 1 equal to 0, p of minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 minus 1 minus 3 are zeros of p of x. Next, we want to check out the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So by substituting these values, p of x is equal to 0. Therefore, we confirmed these three are zeros of p of x. Now we want to check out a relationship between zeros and coefficients. Highest power is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. In cubic polynomial, sum of zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 3. 1 minus 1 get cancelled, minus 3. Now apply formula alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to sum of zeros is equal to what is the formula? Minus b by a. Minus b. What is general form of a cubic polynomial? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a general form of a cubic polynomial. Now what is b? Coefficient of x square. So minus coefficient of x square is 3. What is a coefficient of x cube? 1, which is equal to minus 3. Both are same. Next, product of zeros. Alpha, beta, gamma. Multiply 1 into minus 1 into minus 3, which is 3. 1 1 is 1, 1 3 is 3, minus into minus plus. Now, by applying formula alpha, beta, gamma is equal to what is the formula? Minus d by a. What is d here? Constant term. Minus, what is constant? Minus 3 by a. Coefficient of x cube, which is equal to 3 by 1, 3. Both are tally. Next, one more. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Substitute the values. 1 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 3 plus minus 3 into 1. Minus 1, 3 ones 3 plus 3 plus into minus minus 3 ones 3 plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled, which is equal to minus 1. According to formula, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. What is c? Coefficient of x. Coefficient of x here what? Minus 1 by coefficient of x cube is 1, which is equal to minus 1. Like this we can find out a relationship between zeros and coefficients. First zeros they gave, we checked either these are zeros of the polynomial or not. By substituting we found. Next, sum of zeros. First we added these all and again we applied formula. All are tallied. So this model is very important. Checking the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Next, sum product given means how to write a quadratic polynomial. Only zeros given means how to write a quadratic polynomial is very important. Maximum exercise 3.3 only some questions only will be, but 4 questions are very important models. Students, in each and every chapter I am explaining exercise sums. So many example sums also is there in textbook. You have to practice examples also. Example sums are already in textbook they solved. While practicing, if you got any doubts, please comment in the comment box. I will give you explanation. If you like my explanation, please subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Thank you.